Hello friends and fellow gamers, MKxJUMP here, and we have a brand new update for campaign in Idle Heroes, which brings across some huge changes, which is going to transform the amount of progress that you can make on your account. The first big thing is they've lowered the level requirement for campaign, so now you can pretty much do the whole thing if you're level 130, which is a lot more attainable than having to be hundreds and hundreds of levels and having played the game for years and years and years to even get to that point. Even people who spent a ton of money don't have a level high enough to originally complete campaign to its max level, but now all of that has changed. As well, if you go and take a look at some other stuff we've got, if you go to the map, you can see here that if you get to Apocalypse and go all the way to the very end, we unlock something called the Void Campaign. So we will be taking a look at that as well, because all you have to do is be level 130 to do that. And the Void Campaign, once it's unlocked, unlocks an extra bonus thing called the Tree of Origin, which we can use to improve our heroes as well. So we're going to take a look at all of that today. So folks, buckle up, let's go, and let's kick things off. So let me show you first of all how the new feature, which is allowing you to auto battle in campaign, works. It's very simple. Down here in the bottom left hand corner, give that a click and you can go ahead and enter a team. I'm using my standard team for this, and you literally just send in your team and they burst through campaign. My recommendation, if you want to go through this as quickly as possible, is to have a hero that hits like an absolute truck, that hits everybody with an energy artifact. If you look at my Halora, in earlier waves, she was just one-shotting. Now, because I'm really deep into Apocalypse, these waves have got a little bit more meat to them, but still, we're totally taking them down. One fantastically funny thing about campaign is the opponents aren't that strong, although I am surprised. They're doing a pretty decent chunk of damage to us here in Apocalypse, and one cool thing about this auto smash feature, I could sit back, no hands, folks. We can literally just have the game ticking over. Now, for a lot of people who are really, really way back in campaign, this is going to be both great because it's going to do it automatically for you, but also a real pain in the backside because you have to just churn through all these levels and just put your phone down and let it just go through all the different opponents that you need to fight. So yes, it's tedious in that sense, but obviously all you have to do is press auto, put your phone down, and the game is living up to its name. It's idle. I'm doing nothing. It's just playing itself, which honestly is a really, really cool feature. So you can watch your team in action, you can see how you do against opponents, but you don't actually need to click any buttons. The game plays itself. So yeah, really, really happy with this update. I think it's going to allow us to get through campaign a heck of a lot easier, and only having to be level 130 to unlock all stages is really, really cool. So let's go ahead, unlock the Void Campaign, and take a look how that works. Alrighty, it took a little longer than I thought it would, but we've managed to make it through to the Void Campaign. Word of warning, when you do reach the Undead Fortress, Ancient Ruins, and Dark Abyss, you've got to watch out for Mim waves. Oh my word, they are trolling us hard. There was a wave with like Emily, Michelle, and Mim, and I was like, yo, this is pretty tricky. So I actually had to go to my formation and adjust a few things. Like, I was just brute forcing through with this team that uses a pretty solid sword flash, and she normally wears melodic strings, but I had to switch to Augusta's Magic Ball just to live the Mim attacks. But then the next wave immediately after was 6 Asmodeels, and I'm getting crit marked to death because that's what Asmodel does, and I'm like, sheesh, okay, some of these campaign waves are pretty tricky. So I eat my words. I've said before, the campaign, super easy. Turns out these deeper waves, pretty tricky. Either way, dealt with, killed, move on. Let's take a look at the Void Campaign. And oh, this is all brand new. So let's go take a look. All right, no surprise, Jesus has already done a ton of stuff. That's the leaderboard. Let's go see how this works. Only Transcendence heroes can be deployed in the Void. Wait, what? Only Transcendence heroes? Well, that just immediately makes everybody who doesn't have a Transcendence hero feel unimportant. When fighting against multiple enemy teams, each team will only deal with the corresponding enemy team. Wait, what? Okay, the stage is cleared when all teams achieve victory. Right. Selected loot items can be changed at any time, upon which previous auto battle rewards will be granted immediately. Sure. Don't know what any of that means. I'm in the Miasma Mia. How does this work? So I've got to face Horus, Jarus, and Tix. Okay. Battle. And it said only Transcendence heroes can be used. It says unlock and activate the tree. Where's the Tree of Origin? I want to unlock and activate that, please. Let's go to settings. What's this? This is just the loot I can achieve. Spiritual Essence. An essence of spiritual minds that enhances the bond between a hero and their Tree of Origin. Used to upgrade the Tree of Origin. So the thing that I don't know where it is. And whoa! Hang on! Holy cow! It's now called Void Campaign and the dragon got dope! Look at that guy! Wow! Okay, DH Games, gotta hand it to you. That looks freaking awesome. Oh, and now that's just what campaign looks like. Old campaign is gone, and now there's some space cosmos dragon just chilling. Okay. Instantly love that. That is freaking cool. But where's this tree of origin? Now there's the fun part. We have to find the tree. Ah, it's on the hero specifically. Okay, so let's start with Sword Flash. So you have to go onto the hero. It's the, there's a fifth menu down. Enter the Tree of Origin. Okay, instantly the artwork looks beautiful. This is stunning. So let's activate this. And activating the Tree of Origin will consume the following materials. I need 1,000 spiritual essence, and it uses 10,000 stellar shards. Well, I can't. I don't have enough spiritual essence. So I guess we need to go into that campaign mode and get some. We're learning. This is good. So we're going to go ahead and deploy a team. I only have 2 Transcendence heroes, so it's going to be Halora and Sword Flash. I guess we fight and see what they can do. There's no presets in this. It's just send in the team and try and... No way. What? We just got clapped. Yo! That was nuts! Okay, instantly, all my hopes and dreams have just disappeared thanks to this game mode. That's a frickin' Sword Flash who's 10 million power, 2.3 million attack, a crap load of health, and she just got dunked. Absolutely dunked. What is this filth? Right, I'm going to stick on an Augustus Magic Ball, and hopefully that's going to do something here, because that was freaking gnarly, dude. Right, take this, Inosuke. You can have the spare flag, and you've got to have your heroes pre-made. But annoyingly, I don't have 6 heroes, so I'm not benefiting. Now, I wasn't using a pet, admittedly, so that probably did cost us a lot of power. So we're going to put the pet in this time, and I'm going to stick with A and B, and let's see how this one plays out. Okay, yeah, instantly... Okay, instantly... Well, I was going to say instantly better, but no, we're still taking a ton of damage. Yo, at least we're handling ourselves a little bit better thanks to putting in the pet. But still! Oh my goodness me. This is totally nuts. Okay, so... that gets me 500 spiritual essence. But I don't have any. So I guess I'm stuck here. I need more spiritual essence, and that's going to upgrade my tree. And I guess it's people who have like 6 Transcendence heroes are actually going to be able to do this. I need to wait until I probably have Vesa coming in. Like, she's coming in this week. But like, oh my word. Like, she's built, she's there. She's a hero ready to be used. Like, but I can't because I haven't transcended it yet. So I'm literally trying to brute force this with a Halora and a Sword Flash. And losing diabolically. Bro. Insane. Right, I'm going to try Golden Crown. Do I have a crown just chilling around that's upgraded? I probably don't, actually. In my current form, I don't think I have any that are built. I might have one. No, I'm all on flags and demon bells. Oh, goodness me. So, yeah, I actually can't beat this game mode. Crazy. I was really hoping I'd be able to show you today how this works. I mean, I have done, hopefully. You can see that it's just a new version of campaign. There's the different loots you can get. Hopefully we can get some spiritual essence over time. And yeah, we did great smashing through campaign. I think that's a huge improvement for people. But even on the VIP series, this is freaking nuts. So this feels like whale territory. Definitely the kind of stuff that you aren't really going to be able to achieve as an earlier player. You are going to need multiple Transcendence heroes. I actually think it's kind of dumb that you can only use Transcendence heroes here. I think that immediately alienates people. It's like, congratulations, you got to level 130. You built a team that was able to beat all these stages of campaign. Now, welcome to a game mode where almost every single hero you've invested in is completely irrelevant. I don't like this. And I know there's going to be people that have like 6 different Transcendence heroes that have a completely different opinion and love this game mode. But for people like the majority of people that play this game who only have 1 or 2, maybe 3 to push, like, you guys are just not going to be able to beat this. It's going to be really, really hard. And we might find that, you know, there's going to be strategies out there that involve heroes and which ones are good and which ones aren't. We might find that Transcendence heroes that we're not even using these days on, like, as main early Transcendence heroes are actually really clutch here. You'll probably find that Fairy Queen Vesa is fantastic at this because she gives survivability, you know, shields, healing, all good stuff. So we may find that getting Vesa soon is probably still the pro strat, and even more so thanks to this game mode. So I'm keen to see how that plays out, and I'm keen to see what kind of teams people are going to need to beat the earlier stages in campaign, which is pretty good. I will say, being able to smash through campaign is awesome. Hopefully that's something you guys can go ahead and enjoy. But when it comes to the other notice updates, all of this is just to do with the Tree of Origin and the campaign itself. So yeah, congratulations to late game, end game whales and people with tons of Transcendence heroes. You guys have a great new game mode you can sink your teeth into. To the 90% of people that don't have that, I guess we're just stuck at 1-1 and things are going to suck for a time being. So yeah, let me know if you're able to beat this. Hopefully there'll be some of you out there that have Vesa. I don't really need to know if you can beat it and you've got 6 Transcendence heroes. It's not very helpful for the community, but if you do have like 1 or 2 Transcendence heroes and you were able to clear these stages, let us know in the comment section down below what you were running, what kind of team and artifacts you had, and whether it was Vesa like I expect it's going to be. Maybe it's Eos, right? Maybe Eos is coming in clutch here. They are good Transcendence heroes. Heck, if someone drops down below and says they legitimately did this with Asmodel the Dauntless, I'm going to have to reevaluate my life choices. But there you go, folks. That is the new update. I was expecting this to be a little bit more of an in-depth video, but unfortunately I can't really show you too much, apart from the fact that this game mode exists, and for the majority of people, that's literally just it. So yeah, short video today. Hopefully you guys can provide some insight in the comment section down below. I'll see you in the next one, and of course, happy idling.